Masbate is known for
Cattle.
cattle ano, dito talaga. Yung mga breed ng mga baka, dinadala din lang natin. Yes. Ang ano kasi nun, galing sa Mexico yung mga cattle. Right? Galing sa Mexico. Kasi nga, empty na, when they empty out, they come back here, yun naman yung dala nila.
Okay.
Dun sa ano, sa Mexico, dala naman nila yung mga yan, mga baka, mga kabayo, oldest yung establishment ng mga Spanish nung panahon na yun. I don't know if you're aware yung history ng mga Pilipinas. Pero sa totoo lang, nung back in the days, there's probably less than 3,000 lang talaga mga Spaniards na nandito sa Philippines nung time na yun. So, kukunti lang. And most of those are like that. And a lot of them actually resides here in the Masbate Island.
Dito po sila talaga dumating.
Yeah, because of yung meat production. Yeah.
Okay.
Ang baka kasi, it's not native to the baka is not native to the Philippines, right? Kaya nga yung baka is a Spanish word. Dala yan ng mga Spanish. So, ito yung unang places that they brought cattle.
Okay.
So, this is where they first established their cattle farms. Yung mga yun. Yeah, dala nila yung mga, baka. Saka yung kabayo, kabayo. That's why it's in Spanish. Yung, salita natin. Wala tayong Tagalog word for horse. Diba? It's kabayo, which is Spanish for horse. So, yun ang namana natin sa mga Espanyol. Yeah. So, that's what it is. So,
Yung po pala ibig sabihin niyo po, dito po talaga sa Pilipinas, dito talaga po nag-original ang mga baka talaga dumating.
Dito nila unang in-establish yung mga farms nila, mga ganon na kasi nga, I don't know if you're familiar with the galleon trade. Ay, pamilya ka ba ng galleon trade?
Hindi.
Have you heard of that history? Yung galleon trade is a trade between Manila and Acapulco. Acapulco, every year yon. Every year lang yon. Babiyahe sila, iba-ibang galleon yon. Yung galleon is the ship. Galleon ship,
galleon.
right?
Okay.
Galleon ship, right? Yung barko na yon, babiyahe yun. Load up na lahat yun. Iba-iba. Mga mangga, mga gold from the Philippines, pottery, silk from China, dinadala na, galing lahat yun. Dadalhin nila yun, tapos dadalhin nila sa Acapulco, Mexico.
Okay.
And then from Acapulco, Mexico, they bring it to Spain. Right? Kasi, ang history talaga ng Filipinas was never directly managed by Spain. Ang gobernador is from Mexico first. So we are kind of like managed by Mexico. Pero Mexico was under Spain. Anyway, so that's how it is. Ang galleon trade, yung galleon trade na yun, like it happens every year, right? Every year, it makes a stop dito.
Dito po sa Masbate.
Yes! Yeah, dito sa Masbate. It makes a stop here para sa mga gold, mga iba-ibang bagay. So, it's very, very, talaga, yung tradition ng, linked in with the, that's why, ang Masbate is known for
Cattle.
Because of those.
Ito po kasi ang parang cattle. Ano po ba cattle? Hindi naman cattle. Yung capital kasi sa Batangas. Ito naman ay cattle farm
dito,
the Philippines.
This is the, talaga, yung original cattle, dito talaga. Yung mga breed ng mga baka, dinadala din lang natin. Yes. Ang kasi nun, galing sa Mexico yung mga cattle. Right? Galing sa Mexico. Kasi nga, empty na, when they empty out, they come back here, yun naman yung dala nila.
Okay.
Dun sa sa dala naman nila yung mga yan, mga baka, mga kabayo, mga iba-ibang item na galing Mexico naman. So it's a trade. That galleon trade is like exchange of wealth. Kaya ang Mexico, nagkaroon sila ng mangga dahil sa atin.
Okay.
Oo. Mexico, wala silang mangga nun, wala silang So yun. Same thing. Same thing with certain items na wala sila dati. na dinala doon lang sa Mexico.
Doon pala po nag-umpisa talaga yung baka dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya nagkaroon ng ganito.
Dito sa area na to.
Kaya pala po ang Masbate talagang parang nandito lahat halos sa mga rancho na malalawak. Ano po.
Yeah. Kasi conducive siya, yung mga fields niya, madaling grassland, a lot of pasture land, open pasture land kasi saka yung water.
Yun po.
Water is very crucial for cattle grazing. Ayun ang number. Next to the grass is water, di ba? Yun ang ano. So yun ang ano kasi yung amount of rainfall that the island receive is it's relatively above average than other places. Kaya conducive talaga for
raising cattle. Yes, sir. Sir, teka po, ano pong pangalan niyo po?
Ever.
Sige, Ever. Meron din po kayong farm. Cattle farm.
Yeah, nagre-restart pa lang.
Bago pa.
Yeah. Nire-start namin. Actually, yung farm na yun, it was started by my grandfather. Yung grandfather ko started that farm tagal na. And right now, we were starting it. Kasi,
napatigil po.
Yes, napatigil siya. When my grandfather passed away, yung uncle ko yung nag-take over, and then my uncle passed away, and then they decided na to partition the property, and
Paano po kayo nagka-interest naman na ibalik yung pagbabaka?
Legacy.
Okay.
We want to build up our grandfather's legacy na kasi nga our family has been in the cattle. Na talaga, nasa bakahan na talaga. Yung namin since the beginning. When they moved, ever since they moved to the Philippines, talagang
sa bakahan. Kaya pala dito sabi ko na tinanong ko rin po si Sir dito pala talaga ang mga baka dahil sa pagbabaka pinamamana nila sa mga hanggang sa kahuli-huli lang tinuturo na ngayon.
So na lang yon. So and then teach the knowledge, mga ganun. Ngayon
po pala ang kumbaga nakuha pa rin kayo ng knowledge about upgrading
because there's new technologies nowadays, di ba? May mga there's new grass na discovered, like Daisy's using Daisy yung grass? Mombasa grass. Mombasa grass, which is Mombasa.
Anong family niyo po name?
Garcia.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. But my last name is Guevara, but my mom is Garcia.
Okay.
Yun yung
kayo po. Father. Ito pala, sir.
My stepdad. Hi.
Ayan pala yung mother niya.
Siya yung mother niya.
Ito pala si Sir magpapatuloy daw sa farming. Kumbaga napatigil na matagal
To be restart.
Nagre-restart kami. Restart namin, kaya we're trying to learn as much as from kasi nga, we lack experience. Iba yung field namin. Being field namin and all that. So all we have is second-hand knowledge. So right now, we're trying to get as much knowledge from more experienced people. This is our president of our organization. Siya yung member. Siya yung president ng Masbate Brahmans Breeders Association.
Okay. Yan pala. Sila sir pala na dito para meron pala kayong meeting sa mga
so we're just showing up speaking namin.
Sir, thank you sir sa inyong tinatanong mga experience about pati yung information about sa baka, history ng mga baka.
Little history, Sir Randy knows more about history of Masbate. He knows.
So thank you sir.
Thank you.